Remember the sheer frustration of watching the Lakers get pushed around in the playoffs? Remember the gnawing feeling that a championship window was slamming shut, all because they couldn't find a legitimate big man? Well, what if the answer to their desperate cries isn't some fresh face or a blockbuster trade for an unproven commodity, but a familiar figure, a proven veteran who once wore the purple and gold? Can the Lakers truly redeem themselves and reclaim their glory, or are they destined to repeat past mistakes? This isn't just about roster construction. It's about the anguish of a fan base desperate for a winner, the high-stakes gamble of an organization in flux, and the ultimate question of whether history can repeat itself, this time for the better. Get ready, because the Lakers' offseason just got a whole lot more fascinating. The sting of the Lakers' playoff exit is still fresh, a raw wound for fans and the front office alike. Their series against the Minnesota Timberwolves exposed a painful truth. The Lakers are severely lacking in the big man department. They were forced to play small, relying on players like Jackson Hayes, Maxi Kleber, Alex Len, and Markieff Morris, who, through no fault of their own, just weren't the dominant rim protectors or interior forces needed to contend. Rob Pelinka, the Lakers' president of basketball operations, publicly declared that the franchise would explore every single unturned stone to find a quality center this offseason. And as the dust settles and the rumor mill churns, a compelling, almost nostalgic option has surfaced. A reunion with Brook Lopez. Think back to the 2017-18 season. Brook Lopez was a Laker then, before LeBron James even arrived. He quietly put up solid numbers, averaging 13 points and shooting a respectable 34.5% from beyond the arc. After that, he moved to Milwaukee, spending 7 incredibly impactful years with the Bucks. There, he transformed his game, becoming one of the league's premier stretch fives, a formidable rim protector, and a key piece in a championship-winning team. Now, reports are swirling that Lopez is likely to leave the Bucks in free agency. This makes him one of the most intriguing big men available on the market. Last year, Lopez was a picture of durability and dependability for Milwaukee, starting 80 games and averaging 13 points, while improving his three-point shooting to an impressive 37.3%. In a center market that's decidedly slim, an unrestricted free agent of Lopez's caliber immediately stands out. He's not just a big body. He's a proven contributor capable of stretching the floor, protecting the paint, and providing veteran leadership. The burning question, of course, is whether Lopez would even entertain a return to Los Angeles. The Lakers are currently near the first apron, and if LeBron James opts into his player option, their spending power will be significantly limited. As an unrestricted free agent, Lopez might command a salary higher than the Lakers can comfortably afford, depending on the demand for his services this summer. However, the idea of playing alongside LeBron James and Luka Doncic, two of the greatest offensive forces in the league, could be a powerful draw. Imagine Lopez as that missing piece, the anchor in the paint who can also space the floor, helping to bring another championship banner back to the Crypto.com arena. It's a compelling narrative, one that could tempt a veteran like Lopez, who's chasing another ring. For the Lakers, pursuing every option means looking at both the possible and the improbable. They simply must do their due diligence, regardless of the financial hurdles. This is what every single unturned stone truly means. The new target, a young star on the rise, but Lopez isn't the only big man generating buzz around the Lakers' front office. For quite some time, the Los Angeles Lakers have been tied to Utah Jazz center Walker Kessler. They even made a strong play for him during the 2025 NBA trade deadline. According to NBA insider Mark Stein, both the Lakers and the New York Knicks aggressively tried to convince Utah to engage in meaningful trade talks for Kessler. The response from the Jazz was blunt. No dice, though. The Jazz made it clear they wanted no part of entertaining Kessler pitches in season. However, the offseason brings new dynamics. Utah recently hired Austin Ainge as president of basketball operations, and changes are clearly on the horizon. Sarah Todd of the Deseret News reports that the Jazz are expected to be very active over the next several weeks, and significantly, league sources have said that they expect for conversations to include Walker Kessler, who is extension eligible, and Lauri Markkanen. This is a monumental shift. Kessler is a different kind of big man than Lopez. He's a true rim protector and a vertical lob threat, precisely the kind of athletic presence the Lakers need alongside LeBron and Luka. He's young, full of potential, and most importantly, he's still on a rookie contract, which makes him incredibly valuable given his production. Acquiring Kessler would be a long-term investment, giving the Lakers a foundational piece for years to come. There's a critical wrinkle, however. The Jazz own the Lakers' 2027 first-round pick, top 4 protected. This could make them hesitant to help Los Angeles in a trade, as it might diminish the value of that future asset. But let's not forget the Jazz's history. They were the third team that helped facilitate the Luka Doncic trade, demonstrating a willingness to engage in complex, multi-team deals when the right compensation is on the table. Could the Lakers craft a package of assets that convinces Utah to part with Kessler, even if it means aiding a team that holds one of their future picks? It's a complex, high-stakes negotiation that will test the mettle of both front offices. The verdict: 2 paths to redemption. So, as we analyze the Lakers' desperate hunt for a center, 2 distinct, yet equally compelling, pathways emerge. First, the potential reunion with Brook Lopez, a proven veteran, reliable shooter, and a defensive anchor who could be swayed by the allure of a championship run with LeBron and Luka. The challenge here is primarily financial, but the potential reward is immediate impact and veteran savvy. Second, the pursuit of Walker Kessler, a younger, more athletic rim protector on a valuable rookie contract whose availability has suddenly opened up. The hurdles here involve navigating complex draft pick dynamics and convincing a rival team to part with a foundational piece. What do these options mean for the Lakers' championship aspirations? They mean everything. The decisions made in the coming weeks will define their season, shaping their competitive window, and potentially determining whether LeBron James gets one last, legitimate shot at another title in purple and gold. Will they bet on the comfort of the past with Lopez, or invest in the promise of the future with Kessler? Or will Rob Pelinka unearth yet another unturned stone that leads them to an unforeseen solution? This isn't just basketball, it's a high-stakes chess match where every move has monumental consequences. The pressure is immense, the stakes are sky-high, and the fate of the Lakers' next championship window rests squarely on their ability to find that missing piece in the middle. What are your thoughts, Lakers Nation? Should they prioritize a reunion with Brook Lopez, or go all out to acquire Walker Kessler? Is there another big man out there you think they should be targeting? Let us know in the comments below. Your passion and insights are what make this community so vibrant. And if you want to stay ahead of every breaking story, every rumor, and every dramatic twist in this NBA offseason, smash that like button and subscribe to our channel. We're here to deliver the unfiltered truth, the raw emotion, and the deepest analysis, all designed to keep you glued to your screens from the opening tip to the final buzzer.